Hey everyone, Joshua Kirk here with you once again, and now it's time for my annual mid-year roundup of my favorite albums of the year so far. As you can see from the title, this is about my favorite albums of 2026 so far. So far, I've been pretty impressed with the music of 2026. I have 16 albums that I'm going to mention in this video. They're all in alphabetical order of the name of the artist, not necessarily in the ranked order, because I don't want to spoil it before I do my list of my top 50 albums of the year. Uh, but without further ado, we're just going to get right to it. Kicking things off is probably my favorite album of the year so far, and that is American Aquarium with New Ways to Lose. Fantastic alternative country rock record with really good songwriting, some of the best I've heard this year, and really solid production and performances. BJ really sells it with his vocals on here. And yeah, it is really incredible to see someone who's been at it for over 2 decades now come out with such a strong release this late in his career. Up next is the weird rock duo that everyone seems to be freaking out about right now. Angine with Vol.II, just this wild instrumental rock record that experiments with microtonal time signatures in such a very interesting way. And yeah, this album is just a ride from start to finish and certainly worthy of all the hype that it's been receiving. After that, we have the debut from By Storm, My Ghost Go Ghost. Obviously, the new project of Richie and Parker of Injury Reserve fame, and probably my favorite hip hop album of the year so far. Very forward thinking in terms of its approaches to beat production and storytelling and flow. Yeah, it really is the one rap record that really just feels revolutionary for that genre right now. And yeah, I really dig it. Up next, it is Fantastic Cat with Cat Out of Hell. The supergroup, I think, really outdid themselves on this record with an album full of just killer songwriting and chemistry, really good cohesive production and flow to the album as well. And yeah, this is definitely the record that I think really proves them to be just one of the most kind of underrated folk rock supergroups right now, and I think they deserve more their due because this album's wonderful. Up next, it is the new Iceage album for Love of Grace and the Hereafter. Probably my favorite rock album of the year so far. The Danish band really came out with just this raw, in the moment, very kind of effortless sounding record with a really good songwriting. Elias really brings a lot of personality here and just the sound is killer, and yeah, it really is just a high energy release that never really lets up, and yeah, I just can't get enough of it. After that, I want to give a shout out to Isaiah Rashad for It's Been Awful. This dude really surprised me on this project, really kind of living up to his true potential here with just his flow and lyrical content. Production is really solid. For a record so low key, it really has a great personality and vibe to it. And yeah, I don't let the title fool you. It certainly is not an awful release, that's for sure. Up next, it is Jobi Riccio with Face the Feeling. I've been following this singer-songwriter for a few years now. I really liked her debut, and I think this sophomore record of hers is even better. It's very engaging, and she really just brings a lot of emotion with her vocals and her songwriting, and the sound, I think, is very beautiful and certainly stands right up there among some of the better Americana and indie folk records of the year. But an even better album in that vein, I would say, is the new Kevin Morby album, Little Wide Open. Just a powerful and a fantastic release. It really is an experience that I highly recommend you check out for yourself. He just really kills it with his vocals and storytelling. Sonically, this record is really gorgeous. Definitely one of the better albums Aaron Dessner has produced recently. And yeah, it's just a wonderful journey of the soul that really just kind of floored me from my first listen. Up next, it is the new Kim Gordon album, Play Me. Kim has really been on a very fascinating sonic reinvention as of late. And this album continues in the direction from her last record, and it's more concise and shorter, but also, I think, even weirder and more layered. And yeah, it really is just out there, but very well put together. And yeah, I would say she's just getting better at this new sound with the more stuff she puts out. Moving on from there, want to give a shout out to Lip Critic for their new album, Theft World. Again, I've been following this group for a couple of years. I really liked their debut a lot, and this sophomore record pretty much feels like the step forward I was hoping to hear with just really a killer sound. It's more chaotic and also I think a little bit more immediate and catchier as well. And yeah, just the very unique sound that they create just sounds just more honed in than ever. And yeah, the vocals and storytelling are just the thing kind of tying it all together. An album in similar territory that I want to mention is Mandy, Indiana, with URGH. Very much the left field indie record that everyone's talking up right now, and for good reason. Just one of the most powerful and cathartic listening experiences of the year, just in terms of the performances and mix of influences. Valentine, as a vocalist, really does come through strong on here. And yeah, with just the messaging and the very forward thinking approaches to genre fusions on here are just really something to behold. And yeah, please check out this record. It's incredible. Up next, I want to mention the new Mitski record, Nothing's About to Happen to Me. Really loving this recent trajectory she's been on with her last record, and I would say this album is every bit as wonderful, emotional, and well put together, if not more. And yeah, when I just need a nice kind of reflective, low key listen, this is the album that I go to because her storytelling and vocals are just enough to, yeah, keep my attention and make for just a really fantastic singer-songwriter release. Next, I have a few pop records that I want to recommend here, starting with Muna, Dancing on the Wall. Really just an incredible evolution for the Los Angeles trio with the club music inspired approach. I think the production and sounds that they use are just very interesting, and Katie, as a vocalist, really brings a lot of personality. The storytelling is fantastic and emotional. And yeah, it really does feel like kind of a more nuanced and layered version of the band's take on queer pop music. And yeah, I love it. Next is very much the record in the mainstream that yeah, everyone's talking about right now, and putting pretty high on their lists, it seems. Olivia Rodrigo, you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. And yeah, I am a fan of this record because I really feel it is Olivia's best crop of songs so far, between the production, songwriting, and just her personality. And yeah, I love how kind of multifaceted this record feels, with the first half being kind of low key, and the second half just really showing some of her most just emotionally cutting and ambitious material so far. And yeah, just a great record, and yeah, definitely one of the better mainstream pop albums that 2026 has provided. But my favorite pop album, that is, of 2026 so far, has got to be Underscores with You. Certainly a more concise record than its predecessor, but still no less wonderful in terms of the sounds she uses, the storytelling, her vocals, the catchiness of the songs too. It really is a very emotional listen as well, and yeah, just the way that she like layers these songs, even with pretty much all of it being recorded kind of in very tight spaces, and her creating all of these sounds herself. Uh, it just is really fantastic and fun and very personal. And yeah, I just can't stop listening to it. And finally, we have Vince Staples with Crybaby. Really just a great rap album that showcases a very interesting evolution for him, as it kind of leans on more elements of post-punk, and kind of offers this raw, stripped-back approach. And yeah, it really does say a lot about where we are as a society right now. A little bit more range in the instrumentals would have been nice, although they do sound great. But overall, just a really good album, and I would say it's one of Vince's better projects since Big Fish Theory, almost a decade ago. And yeah, I think you should definitely give this album a listen, just like the other 15 albums that I've mentioned in this video. There you have it. Those are my favorite albums of 2026 so far. Hope you all enjoyed this video and got some good recommendations out of this. And yeah, stay tuned for whatever videos I come out with going forward. This is Joshua Kirk signing off.